Welcome again to InjuryGuru.com. I'm Carla Schimmelfinnig, registered physical therapist, and this is the fifth exercise in the hip replacement exercise program. It's the sixth video in case you're counting videos. This exercise is called a single leg stance with a forward reach, and that'll make more sense to you when I show you in just a second. But first, let me tell you, with this exercise, it's one of my favorites. It is the hardest one to show you in this exercise program, so I've saved it for last. But this exercise really works the hamstring or the back of the thigh and the glutes or the rear end, and those muscles are going to really support this new hip of yours and get you back to walking normally and just doing all those things that you need to do and want to do and get you back to life. So let me show you this single leg stance with a forward reach. I'm going to show you from the side first, and then I'll show you from the front. For this exercise, you're going to stand on your operated leg. You're going to just bend your good leg up behind you as long as you can stand on that operated leg fairly comfortably, right? And then you're going to just reach forward like that. Now, you can see I'm using the chair, and I want you to use your kitchen counter, kitchen table, or a chair like this, just like all the exercises, and just like all the other ones. And again, this is what it looks like. All right, so that's 3 repetitions, 4, 5, and so on. Now, if you don't feel like you have a good enough balance, what you can also do is just put the toes of that good leg back behind you and just keep those toes on the ground, because that's going to really help your balance. And this is a way to start this exercise if you don't feel balanced enough. And as you keep doing it, so a week into this, if you feel like your balance is getting better and your strength is getting better, which it will, then you can try picking that foot up and doing it the way I showed you. So if your foot is just on the ground behind you, still the same exercise, it's just going to give you much more support. And so that's 1, 2, 3, and so on. Let's see. For this exercise, I want you to do 3 sets of 15 repetitions, and you can take a 10 to 20 second rest in between each set. And I would like you to do this at least once a day, but twice a day if you can get it in. Now you have all the exercises you need for this exercise program to get started. And so I just encourage you to get started. You can't change anything until you get going. Make sure, though, that when you do these exercises, it does not give you that sharp pain to the hip or into the groin. Just from my many years of experience, without a doubt, if you are doing these exercises and it's giving you that type of pain, it's just too soon. It's too soon for that new hip. So you need to back up, maybe for just a week or two, back up to the exercises that most likely a physical therapist gave you. Those exercises probably are exercises that you do, some laying down and some standing. But just back up to those for about a week, and then you can try these exercises again. But that really needs to be a good guide for you. If it's causing that sharp pain, then it's too soon for this exercise program. This program by no means is to replace you continuing to see your doctor or follow up with your doctor. So make sure that you do see your doctor for those scheduled follow-ups so that he can take a look at that hip, make sure everything looks okay, and that you're progressing like you should. And let's just see what can happen, see if we can get you walking normally again and just back to life as you used to know it.